good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk theme romantic music. So, Thursday, October 3rd, 2024 was a very special day for, well, a lot of guys. Stop the show. Actually, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that none of you guys got a gift from any of your so-called girlfriends. But it was National Boyfriend Day. This is supposed to be a day where women appreciate their boyfriends and basically, let people know the important role that they play in the lives of their girlfriends. And of course, a lot of you guys still didn't get anything. But National Girlfriend Day, if you don't buy her something, gunshots! Rewind! And that brings us to Myron. Myron is a very interesting guy. He talks like he almost hates women. If not, he does hate women. That's what it kind of sounds like. I can't be so sure, but it's definitely on that tangent. And Myron hasn't had a lot of good relationships from women that he's worked with in the past.
So then I screenshotted our conversation, blocked out his name, and I posted on my story because I was shocked at this point that someone would use their business, their show, to try to get women, and they think that would work. And I was also shocked that he said that attractive women are common and high value men are not, when it's just like he dismissed me as an attractive woman but not a high value man, or not a high value woman. And I don't know anything about this guy, so for him to tell me that he's this high value man when you're having to use your show to get women, high value men don't have to use their show and clout to get women, for the record.
And don't forget the Miss Cheeks scandal that he had about 3 years ago. And basically, she came to the Pascal show, in which he read out the tweets that she put up on Twitter exposing Myron in 2021.
That man, Myron Gaines, emotionally manipulates and coerces women into extremely rough and degrading entanglements. All right. He does things that he knows women don't like. He gets on top of them and overpowers them. He pulls their hair and puts them in positions where it's not easy to stop him. Once he gets on top of you, he's in control. He doesn't use prophylactics, y'all. He doesn't give the option. He would take advantage of you and your body. And if you're a person who panics when you can't get out of something, if your body shuts down and you can't move, if you go onto mental shock or into mental shock, it's over for you. This is the same man that says women have to demonstrate entanglement value before a man can take them seriously. At the same time, he says once a woman gives up the sex, she loses and the man wins. He also says it's a woman's job to please a man during entanglements and to maintain a man after. He will say ish like that, or he will say ish like, I want to make you the star of the show. I want to help you make money. I want to boost your OnlyFans, get you more followers. I know how to help you make 100K quick.
So it's kind of clear Myron is not the best candidate that I would feel for a boyfriend. I mean, would you want your daughter dating Myron Gaines? I don't think so, based on the way that he acts and the way that he treats women. But it's a little different in Florida. You see, Florida, New York City, those are cities that basically have a lot of people coming from across the world. A lot of people who are coming from, Southern America, Central America, Brazil. A lot of that flavor is there, Haiti. So a lot of women are coming into Miami that are not citizens. And that gives a lot of brothers a lot of opportunity to go out there and check out chicks. And it appears that Myron has this unique girlfriend that is from Venezuela. Now, her name is Angelica Camacho, Venezuela Libre. She's living in Miami, Florida, and she joined July 2024. Now that's interesting. July 2024. she's only been on Twitter or X for 3 months. Now, if you haven't used X, why would you be on there? And then why would you be on there supporting Myron out of the blue? Doesn't make a lot of sense. And we're going to find out why. Now, remember the National Boyfriend Day, guys? This is where it all gets particularly interesting. Basically, she tagged Myron Gaines in a myriad of photos, and it says, "Dating music! Happy National Boyfriend Day, Mr. Grumpy." Now, this is interesting because that's, them on, several dates and things like that. Can I get an "aw" sound effect? Aww. And it's crazy because when she posted this particular tweet, it's almost like 18 million views now. At the time, it was 9.8 million views. And there were so many people who had a lot to say about this couple. Now, it's interesting. Soon as she posted that, he commented later on, "Now make me a sandwich." Can I get a "ooh" sound effect? Now, let's look at the thread here, okay? Basically, somebody got in there and says, "Is the language barrier tough?" She says, "Sometimes." The lady goes, "Why did I laugh so hard at this LMFAO?" And Helica goes, And Angel goes, No, bird, we laughing at you. I wonder if her paid you." Can I get a "ooh" sound effect? Yeah, basically he meant he, but I kind of think that Myron is paying. But let's kind of get into this. This lady goes, "Does she watch his channel and hear the things that he says?" This lady goes, "No way should anybody be this desperate." The lady goes, "He's definitely paying you. Did you know he likes men?" Can I get a "ooh" sound effect? Yeah, Myron definitely likes white men, Diddy style too, right? Let's continue. Somebody goes, "I thought he was gay." Lucero goes, "And this whole time I thought he was gay because all he does is bash women." Now somebody put up the picture of him with all these white guys and go, "Are you pegging him?" Can you get a "ooh" sound effect? And then Myron comes back and comments, "Anger music! Shout out to all the weave warriors, wig-wearing black women in this comment section that are mad. My girl will donate some of her hair to you bald-headed biatches." But then he actually made a long comment about this. It was kind of bad, but I'm going to read it here. "Ha ha 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 ha. My girlfriend doesn't even have 4K followers. Pulled 10 million impressions because of angry ladies and brokey men that don't have a man. It's incredible how much jealousy and anger women have when they see another woman happy, living a great life, traveling, happy, and helping her man take over the podcast space." Stop the show. You guys have been demonetized, and I don't know where you've been traveling to, but you've been in Miami pretty much weaving and sounding it up. Can I get a "ooh" sound effect? Now, let's kind of go back to this. "For you soul boys, be mad that your girlfriend is FAT, ugly, doesn't let you clap, and slapped you upside the head at Dollar General in front of her son from another man that doesn't respect you. Men lead, women follow. A woman doesn't and never will pay a bill because I'm a firm believer in the traditional gender roles. You P still asks for the half of the lunch bill on Venmo, trying to talk trash on us. For you," he's talking about the blacks. "My dogs live a better life than 90% of you broke, nappy-headed Negro 304s. Are you poor Venezuelans 304s trying to talk down to her?" Now, this is the interesting part. "Angie is here legally and doesn't need me for papers. Be mad." Now, if Angie is there legally, that must mean that she doesn't have citizenship. That's even if this person is actually real and he's not just doing this for clout. So basically, she is not a U.S. citizen, which means what? Myron is an import passport, bro, and he's clapping migrant cheeks. Now, let me just talk about this because there are a lot of beautiful women in Miami, and she's a good-looking lady I won't hate. If you're dating like foreign women that are like from Venezuela, that are in Florida, yeah, they probably can deal with a guy a little bit more toxic and it doesn't bother them. So, I mean, it's just like, dudes who live in New York City. When you have all those chicks coming in all over the world, and they're not citizens, you can't really brag about pulling a chick like that. I mean, because they're from Venezuela or whatever. It's like you're dealing with like American chicks and doing the same thing. You got a chick that's from Venezuela. And I'm not hating, but it's just a true thing, you know? But yeah, man, that's probably the only kind of chick that probably could deal with you because you're so unbearable. But I'm not a hater. I'm just here to get paid. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shirley Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jugger. Put your follow. You just heard the bell. We're out.